Good afternoon. This was taken before I did my informative speech, and I want to add to it. And I will show you my audience and my setup. Thank you. Big dreams, confidence, love, commitment, dedication, and hard work. Bar graph for my reference pages. Pictures to show. Presentation aids as well. Hope you enjoy. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Alejandro Contreras, and today I will inform you about the current life of Cristiano Ronaldo, a Portuguese soccer player born on February 5th, who is now currently 35 years old. Throughout the presentation, I will inform to you about his accomplishments, his downfalls, and what got him here, his soccer career. Therefore, now we start with the bad things, what brought him down. At the age of 15, Cristiano Ronaldo was diagnosed with a heart that was racing very, very quickly. But he didn't let that stop him. He knew what he had to do to continue on his career in professional soccer. He dedicated with hard work and a big dream to being one of the best one day. And he didn't let that affect him. But then later, at the age of 20, his dad dies of alcoholism. And what hurted Cristiano Ronaldo the most was that he tried to get his dad help. He tried to tell him to go to rehab, but his dad didn't listen to him. And he has always buried that sadness in him. But he knew he had to move on. So he did. But then later, 2 years, his mom is diagnosed with cancer and is struggling. And he knows he has to do whatever it takes to help her so she can be okay. But throughout this lifespan, people have criticized him and hated on him. And they call him arrogant and selfish. But the only reason he's arrogant is because he doesn't like losing. He always likes to win because he knows he puts hard work and dedication to what he does, so he knows he has to get good results. Look what he did. Therefore, we move to his accomplishments. At the age of 15, he signed with one of the biggest clubs in England, Manchester United. When he got there, they scouted him for a reason, because they know what he can do and what he can create. He can create every single player to try their best. He motivates everyone and just in general tries to help them be the better of themselves. He contributed with many goals, and helped them win the UEFA Champions League. The UEFA Champions Cup is one of the biggest cups other than the World Cup, but the World Cup is a national sport. He helped them win their one of the championships to move on. He wanted to be great. He wanted to continue his soccer career, going to bigger places. So what he decided to do, he decided to go to Real Madrid, which is one of the biggest leagues in the world, with the biggest team. He knew what he had, he could contribute to this team. And as we see, he helped them win 4 UEFA Champions Leagues. He knew what he could do, so he wanted to take his talent somewhere where he can make change. And therefore we see right here a bar graph showing him when he was starting off to where he was at his peak of his life. He went from being down here to one of the biggest players in the world, and is considered now one of the highest paid athletes in our era. But as we see, he didn't give up. After Real Madrid, he went to Juventus, one of the biggest teams in Italia. And he plans to do the same as he has done in other teams, create change. Cristiano Ronaldo has won 5 Ballon d'Oros. That is one of the biggest trophies someone could win as a single player. And he did that. And not only that, he got a contract with Nike for $1 billion. That's a lifetime deal. Nike had so much enthusiasm in Ronaldo that they did what they had to do. But not just that, he creates impact through social media, through Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. As we see, there are no pictures of him with tattoos and no pictures of him with alcohol, because he doesn't believe in that. He has no tattoos because he likes helping others. He helps out with giving his own blood to just any person that needs it. And he doesn't drink alcohol due to the fact that his father died by it. And as we see, Cristiano Ronaldo has a family. He has a wife, her name is Georgina Rodriguez, 2 sons, one of them is named after him. His name is Cristiano Ronaldo Jr. and another one was named Mateo. And she has also 2 daughters. We see in the picture here 2 of his teammates while he's on the floor. In one event that happened to him in his national team, because he's been in the national team for quite some time, and he became the captain of that team because they believe that he can lead every single one of them to greatness. But in one situation, he was hurt. He even said in the references from Sports Illustrated magazines that that's the only reason he would stay on the ground is if he has an injury. Other than that, nothing can stop him. So in a saddened moment, during the game, somebody messed up his knee. It was a big injury. He had to walk off the field. But we see how big dreams and confidence, love and commitment, dedication and hard work when you mix those together in one single cup, what do we get? We get what he had to do himself. He created himself using these dedications. And now I hope to one day impact the world as how he has done. Therefore now, I would like to conclude by just stating the main points about his life. His downfalls, accomplishments, and his soccer career is what made him the man he is today and the man who he plans to be throughout his life. Thank you.